Good morning. How are you guys doing today?
We are well, thank you. Got our coffee in hand. How about you?
Just keeping an eye on the weather maps.
You
Well, it
can hold
sounds
a cup
good.
of coffee in one hand and still use the maps if you
Yeah.
need to. All right, what are you
Yeah.
looking at? What's going on?
Yeah, it's a pretty bad beach day today across portions of the Carolinas and up into the middle Atlantic as well, all due to a coastal low that's sitting down here just southeast of Virginia Beach. Now, the good news is this is not going to develop, we don't think, into a tropical entity or anything like that, but it's still going to bring some pretty heavy rain across portions of the mid-Atlantic over the next day or so, and some pretty bad beach conditions. We could even be dealing with some coastal flooding as well across portions of Virginia, portions of the Delmarva, and even down towards eastern portions of North Carolina. Pretty heavy rain as well. There's, I think, going to be an area from Virginia Beach down to Nags Head where we could see 4 to 8 inches of total rainfall. That does include what fell yesterday, but pretty rough conditions here over the next 24 to 36 hours, I think, in the middle Atlantic.
How about the tropics? Anything heating up there?
Yeah, it looks like we're finally starting to get stuff going in the tropics. We had this big lull in the middle of the tropical season, highly, highly unusual. You really have to go all the way back to 1992 to see something this long in the middle of the tropical season. Of course, 92, a lot of us remember, was Hurricane Andrew. So just because it's quiet does not mean that the whole season is going to be quiet. But we're tracking a couple of tropical waves coming across the Atlantic right now. This one, I think, is going to be developing here over the next day or so. The good news for the United States is that it should turn out to sea, but our friends in Bermuda are going to have to watch this very carefully over the next couple of days. I think it should pass by the island sometime early to middle portions of next week.
You know, Alex, we're talking about these tropical storms. Tropical Storm Mario, they're saying that there's potential of flooding and fires that may seem counterintuitive. Can you explain that to our viewers?
Yeah, we're tracking Tropical Storm Mario. Now, it's moving into cooler water right now, so it will fall apart. But what will happen is the moisture is going to get thrown north, I think, into portions of California. So you can see the surge from that moisture getting up into portions of the Southwest. And that could bring some pretty heavy rain to portions of Southern California. Some of the deserts could see 1/2 inch to 1 inch of rain. And in those areas, it doesn't take a whole lot to cause flooding. So we are concerned. Even Los Angeles, San Diego could see 1/2 inch to 1 inch of rain. So not a crazy high amount of rain, but in a lot of these areas that don't average a whole lot of rain during the summertime, that can still cause flooding. And in the areas where it doesn't rain, we are concerned about some dry lightning, which could spark some wildfires because it's been so dry in these areas.
Oh, dry lightning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alex, thank you so much.